A Scudetto can be won here in this first match in the 37th episode. Welcome back to the final episode of Season 3 in the Milan career mode. Disappointing to bow out in the Champions League after such a hard-fought 2 legs. We bow out with a goal that just comes over the top. Just fires it past Donnarumma, who has been so solid the entire Champions League campaign, the entire Serie A campaign. There's nothing that we can do about that. We can clinch the Scudetto with a victory over Juve. And what is that? I've actually never seen that story. The players getting off of the bus. Those Tonali, Romagnoli, Donnarumma, Theo Hernandez. Nice. So with 2 games to spare, if we win or draw, then it's Scudetto time for Milan. And I think I'm gonna take, like, I don't know, man. I just need to find some balance in this series because, well, Legendary, everything was going fine. We had our hard games. We had some games where it might have been a little bit too easy, even with sliders, but then Ultimate, it's just run and just run. There's no, like, balance in this game. I've been testing out some difficulties, and I don't know what I'm going to be doing for the 4th season. I'd like to play on a difficulty that, I don't know, has variation, and one difficulty that has variation is World Class. It may seem like not much, but World Class with sliders, I think I might be going with that for the next season. I just need to find balance. There's more crosses, there's more long shots, there's more diversity in what the players do. But enough about that. We're going to continue on with this. A victory here, or even a draw, can make us win the Scudetto, and what a great way to do it against Juve at the San Siro. Let's get into it. Honestly, you guys let me know what you think about all this difficulty talk. I'm going to be doing the world-class 10-minute halves with the OS sliders for this game, just to show you how maybe a little bit different it is. I've tested this game like 10 times, and the results were varied. I lost some, I won some, we drew some, just to, you know, actually really test them. And world-class, I think, is where it's at. I could go back to Ultimate, but at the same time, I want to have fun in this series. Just let me know. What do you guys think? Do you care about the difficulty? Do you care whether I play on Ultimate, World Class, whatever it is? Or do you just care because you like this series and you don't care what difficulty we play on? This is the lineup. Let's get into it at the San Siro and see if we can beat Juve and win the Scudetto. If we can win it here, then for the last 2 matches, we could play a lot of our academy players, see if maybe we can get them some good performances, maybe try and actually get rid of some players. And I actually want to maybe do something for next season to make it a little bit interesting. When we get a transfer offer, maybe I don't just reject it right away. Maybe I can actually take the time, maybe flip a coin, and maybe just make it interesting for some of the players. Obviously, maybe for some guys like Donnarumma, who I really like, I'm gonna maybe see some players that I really don't want to let go. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens next season. Ronaldo. Romagnoli. Thought he went in for the challenge. Kabak getting a challenge, Kabak. Why is it sometimes when they're in, like, close control with the ball, you can't get a challenge? Cristiano Ronaldo scoring. Good passing. Juve take the lead. Trying to spoil the party here. Ronaldo, he goes back. Right back into him. Kabak doesn't make the challenge for some reason. Just lets him go. Cristiano Ronaldo, 23rd minute. Only his 12th goal this season. I guess he's slowing down because of his age. Can afford to run in. Tonali. Kabak. Calabria. Brahim Diaz trying to send in Sandro Tonali. Now Juve are putting a bit more pressure since they took the lead. Nice ball to Douglas Costa. He is onside. Yes, he is. Crosses that one in. It doesn't find its intended target, and we can break from that, hopefully. We don't seem to be breaking quickly. Hakan. Why is Isak not making the run? Why is Isak not making the run? Goes to Leao. Trying to use a bit of skill. Plays in Isak. Isak. Defender marking him very tightly here. Mtiti. Tonali. Sandro. Nowhere to go, boys. Nowhere to go. Hakan. Guys, give him an option. Leao. Oh, nice passing by Leao to Theo. Right back to Rafael Leao. What a save, and there's Isak. Umtiti can't clear it. What a save by Henderson. But Alexander Isak is there to put in his 20th goal of the season, and for some reason not celebrating against Juve. I don't know. Does he want to force a move there or something? The shot is up. Oh my God, Hakan screening him and everything. Umtiti tried to get the ball out. Alexander Isak scoring. It's 1-1. He does, but the ball comes right back to them. Paulo Dybala goes for the shot outside the box. Easily saved by Gigio Donnarumma. Januzaj. Theo. Cross comes in. And he clips him last minute. Theo, man, what are you doing? You're not going to get the ball, but chill. We've got an injury to Brahim Diaz. Juve with the free kick just on the edge. Donnarumma and Romagnoli need to figure it out. That is Umtiti making a mistake. Hakan, very nicely done, but Hakan just has absolutely no speed and somebody needs to be helping him out. He's going to find Alexander Isak. Good dribbling by the big man. Oh man, guys, help this guy out, please. He can't do everything alone. Hakan. Rafael Leao. Sends it to Tonali. Good header. Hakan doesn't hit it right at all. Kessie missing the sliding challenge. Weghorst. Don't make him play in. Ronaldo going for the challenge now. Romagnoli. Yes, he does. And now Leao is going to try to use a bit of skill. And it doesn't come off for him. Oh, my freaking chair, man. I swear to God. Isak in some space. Oh, man. Every time. I keep hitting the thing that makes it go down. Isak scoring the 45th minute. And it's 2-1. Let's face it. No matter what difficulty we play on, it's always going to be the same game. Until EA figures out how to make player versus AI right, then we'll have ourselves a game. But for now, we're still waiting on gameplay mods. Trying to use the sliders that work the best. Trying to do whatever works for us. But let's see what could happen here as Kabak gets a good challenge on Dybala. Rafael Leao. Fekir is now come on for the injured Brahim Diaz. Henderson grabs. Isak, Leao, they've done their job today. Isak with 2 goals. On comes Lofgren and Daniel Maldini playing on that left-hand side. Maldini. And who knows, maybe I can train this guy as a left back. Maybe it could be some little cool side project that we can do with Maldini. Just make him have the same position as his father as a left back. Kessie finds Maldini. Straight away, Hakan is looking for Lofgren. Tonali, he can spot Lofgren. Lofgren, first shot. Doesn't hit it well at all. Good challenge and then finds Tonali, who was not the intended target. Januzaj. Nice Kessie. Very good by Kessie. Hakan waits for the run of Olof Lofgren. And yes, he is going to find him. He's got City on him. That's Lofgren with the dribbling. Lofgren, good touches by Olof Lofgren. Let's just go for the shot. The defender's just tracking this guy at all times lately. Corner for Milan. Remember that delivery that Hakan gave last time? Let's see if he can replicate it. He might be able to. Kessie is there with the header. It slams off of the bar. Get on Bernadeschi. He goes back to Weghorst. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Calabria. Trying to get in a challenge. He finally does. And the ball gets played to absolutely nobody it should be. Ronaldo. Artur trying to spoil the victory. Gets a shot off. Donnarumma equal to it. A good save by Gigio. 90th minute corner. Juve whipping that one in. Always looking for Weghorst. Or whatever his name is. Theo, run up the field. Do we have time for one more? Referee's gonna blow the full-time whistle. Milan winning their 2nd consecutive Scudetto. Is it going to be exactly like Juve? Just like 10 years of dominance. Cristiano Ronaldo scoring the first goal of the game. But Milan coming back through 2 goals by Alexander Isak. And it's enough to win the Scudetto for his 2nd season in a row. Gigio Donnarumma lifting the trophy as captain. And Milan, I think, with 91 points, securing the Scudetto with 2 games to go in front of the home fans. Let's go, boys. Everybody played a part. Not just the guys on the pitch, the guys on the reserves, the guys who come in and fought through this season that had its ups, its downs. And there is the Scudetto winning squad once again. Probably going to go through every single difficulty in this episode just to show you, like, I don't know, man. But, like, 8 shots, 3 on target. I'm sorry I'm talking about difficulties a lot, but, like, sometimes they don't make sense. Like, how does world class produce more opportunities sometimes than legendary? Ultimate is just speed. Rebic, he's back from injury. It might be too little, too late for him to maybe get a game in this Sampdoria. We're probably just gonna simulate the final 2 games and play the Coppa Italia final and then advance into Season 4. See if maybe we can get some height adjustments and do all that in this episode before we start Season 4 next time. Even if we lose all these games, it means absolutely nothing. Going with De Rosa in goal, we do also have Dalot starting, Tomiyasu, Ozan Kabak, Paolo Valente, Borges, Benacer, Salamakers, Maldini, Lofgren, and Lorenzo Colombo up top. As usual, we're just gonna let the simulation play out. If I need to jump in, it doesn't really mean anything, but maybe to take a penalty, a free kick here and there. Hopefully Sampdoria doesn't absolutely smash us in this one. Oh, yes! Free kick! Salamaker stepping over this one. But who have I been giving the free kicks to? I'm just going for Lofgren because I'm crazy like that. 26 yards out. He's going to try to put a lot of power on this one and just dip it. He almost does. Goes for the shot, Damsgaard. Borges. Salamakers. Lofgren. Pobega. De Ruyter. You can find him. Yes, he can. Can he play in Olaf? Nicely done by Olaf Lofgren. That was beautiful. The dummy. And he just, like, let it go through his feet. What a ball by De Ruyter. Very nice by Olaf Lofgren. Going to be scoring his 17th goal of the season, I think. Yes. 17 at 18 years old. To Rog. Tomiyasu can't get a challenge. Rog just pulls it wide. But Milan, another victory. With 1 game remaining, I just want everybody happy. Didn't mean much this match. Okay, they've put Rebic on the bench. Should we go for De Rosa in this final? I think we should. And let's give somebody else a chance to lift a trophy if we do win. I think Davide Calabria could be a good captain. Nothing against Romagnoli. It's just I want to see some different players lifting the trophies if ever we do win. I'm going with Benacer and Tonali in this one. Or, yeah, they're both more sharp than Kessie. Lofgren or Isak. I'm going with Isak to start. And I'm also going to be getting Salamakers on the bench. Diogo Dalot is a little bit tired. Same thing with Maldini. Instead of maybe Fekir, I'd like to play those guys instead because I think their future here is certain. And a guy like Fekir, I have absolutely no idea. This is the lineup. They're going with De La Feo, Kluivert on the right. They have a team that I absolutely have no idea who they are. And we're going on Legendary once again with the sliders. 7-minute halves. It's at the San Siro, the final. Amazing. In 3 seasons, we've managed to win the Scudetto twice, the Coppa Italia once, the Supercoppa, so 4 trophies for the manager. But the only thing that has avoided us, obviously it was our 2nd season back in Champions League. It was going to be tough, and it was tough, especially against Dortmund. Davide Calabria with the captain's armband today. Can we make it the 5th piece of silverware in my managerial career with Milan? This is against Roma, and I hate their stupid home kit. I really don't like it, and we should be wearing a white in the final, but I just couldn't be bothered to change it. Either way, let's go, guys. Pedro is apparently hanging up the boots. Nicely done by Brahim Diaz. That injury was only for 5 days. Calabria drops it back. Defender completely losing his mind on that one. That's Brahim. Dribbling by Brahim Diaz. De La Feo doing some defending. What in the world is this side? What a ball by Cristante to Baodu. Get there. De Rosa. Don't make him chip you. Come out, close the angle, and look what he does. He chips him. Don't make him chip you. What does he do? He chips you. It's 1-0 Roma. Yeah, Teo, instead of making a challenge, he just runs. Almada. Baodu. Close them down here. They can't do anything. Oh my god, that's nice. That's good play. Kabak. Very good challenge by Ozan Kabak. Go. Leao. Leao. Hakan. Keep running, Leao. Don't stop running, Leao. He stops running, but we're going to find Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz on the other side. What a finish by Brahim Diaz. Didn't think that was actually going in, but he scores. He's been so vital lately, scoring some big goals. This is a good one for him. A lot of pressure by De La Feo out of all people. and he's going to be scoring in the 33rd minute. Only his first goal in the Coppa Italia. This one's in the final. Lovely by Benacer, but they get the ball right back. Kabak, that is yours, Kabak. Yes, it is. Rafael Leao. This has been such an attacking game for both sides. Isak, can he send all the way to the other side? What a ball by Isak. Brahim with the ball at his feet. Tonali, turn, gives to Alexander. Isak shoots directly at the goalkeeper. Good save, but Hakan gets that ball back. Whips in. Teo's there. And what was that? A shot? A pass? It goes out for a corner. Either way, this is such a great game. He plays it short, Teo Hernandez. Leao has Brahim Diaz. Brahim, I didn't even know what was happening there. Good ball. Baudu. This guy's already ruined. Benacer is on him. Don't make the ball get in the box. Almada. Kabak going in for the challenge. Kabak doesn't even attempt to make the challenge. Cristante. Cristante, former Milan player. What a ball in. De Rosa needs to do better. Masia scoring. And we've got a game on our hands once again. 2-1 Roma. When things don't go our way, you know what time it is. It's Olof Lofgren time. That's the guy who's going to be coming on in the second half to start the match. Can we just turn this one around? 2-1 for Roma. I'm struggling to get anything going here. Kabak. No foul, guys. Romagnoli, beautiful. And Isak, you need to run, man. Like, what are you doing, Teo? Just get this away from freaking danger. Who's our best free kick taker? Sandro Tonali is our best free kick taker. Got like 18 people on this one. Tonali just going to try to curve it in the top left corner. Sandro, if he can hit it right, he doesn't. If we don't have Hakan taking free kicks, we just get no goals. Why is that? I get it, he has like good free kicks, but like Tonali's not that far off. Teo. Benacer. Everybody's confusing me. There goes Benacer trying to find Leao. Gives. Tonali. Benacer. Nice Benacer. Lofgren. Isak. Keep going, Lofgren. Good touch by Lofgren. The strength by Olof Lofgren to take this one inside. And the defender just wraps his stupid freaking foot around it. Yeah, me too. I can go up by 1 goal and then just drop back. Because I'm scared of losing. Me too, I can do that. Why is nobody going for the ball? Romagnoli. Tonali. Look at that. Look how far back they are. Lofgren. Make that yours. Isak. Can he give it? Keep going, Lofgren. Keep going, Lofgren. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Olof. No. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. He always finishes, and now he can't finish. Oh, man. Christ. This stupid team just dropped back for the last 15 minutes. Cristante. That's Tonali's. Yes, it is. Leao. You've got to go, Leao. And Isak, can you play a good ball, please? Ça va mal aujourd'hui pour Isak. Je comprends pas. Isak. Lofgren. Good dribbling by Lofgren. Oh, referee. Oh, referee. What in the world? What are you doing? What in the world are you doing? How is that not a foul? Okay. No double for us this season. Milan fans disappointed that at the San Siro we don't win it. But Roma gave us a game. We weren't able to do anything. It's the end of the season, guys. We won the Scudetto. There's nothing we can do. Can't win them all. But 2 Scudettos in a row. I'll take that over winning the Coppa Italia 2 seasons in a row. Just can't get a guy like De Rosa silverware in this one. Roma going to be lifting the trophy. And finally, we've got Crotone in 20th place. Don't even care what the lineup is. All I know is that I want Maldini in it. I'm going to also go for Tomiyasu, Kalulu, Valente, Pobega, and Borges. Why in the world not? Gabbia with the captain's armband. Let's quick simulate this one at the San Siro. And it is actually enough to get it done. Daniel Maldini scoring and Olof Lofgren scoring as well, finishing with 18 goals. Couldn't make it to 100 points, but 84 goals for, 28 against for Milan. The Supercoppa, like I said, was won by us. Coppa Italia, you guys saw that, where we did lose. Let's see who won the Europa League this season. It was Roma against Inter. Roma actually So we lost to like a worthy opponent. 4-3 on penalties against Inter Milan, and the Champions League was won by Dortmund. So you know what? I don't feel as bad for losing against them in the semifinals. At least it shows that we lost to the winner, and next season the Champions League is going to be ours, guys. Top goal scorers in Serie A: Isak with 21 for Milan. The top goal scorers was Lautaro Martinez, but for us, it was Isak and Lofgren. 21 for Isak, 18 for Olof Lofgren, and we do not have anybody else there. Assists: Hakan with 9, Brahim with 7, Auge, I can't wait till he's back, with 6, and then we do have Tonali, Lofgren as well. In the clean sheets department, Donnarumma is there with 11. De Rosa has 9 clean sheets in 14 Serie A matches. This guy's ridiculous. And he's a backup. Yellow cards were not there. Red cards were not there. Good stuff for us that was there. Supercoppa, obviously it was Lofgren. Coppa Italia, Lofgren was one of the top goal scorers in the Super Cup. Mbappe. Champions League, Hamdallah for Sporting, Isak for Milan. So we have the top goal scorer in the Champions League. Hakan with 5 assists in the Champions League. In the Europa League, the top goal scorer was Bardi from Leicester City, and the top assist is Augustin from AS Monaco. Take a look at some of the bigger leagues around the world that I never really do. Manchester United apparently beating Liverpool for the title. Arsenal finishing 8th. Where are some other teams that might be a surprise? Leicester down in 10th. So Manchester United winning the Premier League. Ligue 1 was won by PSG, 99 points. The Bundesliga was won by FC Bayern, but Dortmund winning that Champions League. And let's go take a look at Spain and see who won La Liga. It's Barcelona with 100 points. 30 goals for Lofgren across all competitions. 2 in the preseason, but 28 in the ones that actually mattered. Isak with 30 goals as well. So these two players tied on goals. Leao with 13 goals this season, now an 86. That's great for Leao. Rebic, don't know what we're going to do with him. 22 games. He got 2 big injuries this season, but still finished with 9 goals. 9 for Hakan, Colombo 8, Brahim 5, Kessie as well. Fekir and Borges with 4 each. Teo, Benacer, Daniel Maldini with 2 each. And then we have Tonali, Auge with 1. And the top players with the most assists, we have Hakan with 15, Brahim and Lofgren with 11. This guy is just like a complete striker. Amazing stuff from him. Tonali with 10, Isak 8, Leao 7, August 7. Then we have Maldini and Fekir with 6, Salamakers, Teo, Benacer with 4, Calabria, Rebic with 3, Kalulu, Kessie, Colombo, Borges with 2, Pobega with 1, Dalot with 1, Tomiyasu with 1, and also De Reuter with 1 assist. Most clean sheets you saw, but Donnarumma with 17, and we also do have Stefano De Rosa, like I said, with 9, all in the Serie A. Fantastic from him. Donnarumma from a 92 to a 94. Does this guy deserve maybe a 95, 96? I think so. Alessio Romagnoli now a 91. Good stuff from the captain, but I've been alternating them. Don't know what we're gonna do. Like I said, maybe next season we can see about if we get a big transfer offer, we can take a look at it. We can maybe, I don't know, flip a coin, make it a little bit interesting. If, you know, these players don't usually, like, sometimes they leave, sometimes they stay, but we'll just have to wait and see. Tonali 91, Hakan 87, Kessie 87 as well, Benacer 86. That midfield is phenomenal and only going to grow even more for next season Champions League. I think that's what we need to push for next season and go all out. Fekir 86, Leao same thing, 86. Some fantastic stats on this guy with 87 finishing. Calabria 85, Dalot as well 85, Kabak, Brahim, Isak, Tomiyasu 84. But all 4 of them, good stuff from them, only continuing to grow. Rebic 82, Auge 81, Stefano De Rosa a 79 from a 76. This guy is massive as well. Salamakers 77. Ivan Pellegrini is 75 rated when he gets back next season. What in the world is this guy? Kalulu 74, Pobega 72, Gabbia 71. Olof Lofgren went up by 5 to a 70 and was our top goal scorer. A 70 rated. Falk 70, Conceição a 70. This guy, can't wait to see what he can do. Colombo 70, Maldini 70, Paolo Valente 68, Borges 68, Adams, Vandalan 66. Lewis still looking to sell this guy on, not a single offer for him. Maniani, Teliga, Gogoladze, De Ruyter, and Moretti. You can take a look at them if you want. Maybe pause the video, but don't know what we're going to be doing with them. They're coming back, I think, from loan next season. End the season and head into season 4. They're all happy with me, I guess, but we need to win that Champions League next season. That's what we're going to be pushing for. Oh, I didn't know that you could just click this for the heads or tails. Let's get it ready because we're going to be starting with the growths of some players. We do have Vandalan, De Ruyter, Adams, Moretti, Magnani, Falk, Valente, and Lovgren. I said maybe I can go like early 20s, but I'm going to keep it at 18 because that's what I set it out from the beginning. So let's start off with Vandalan, who is on loan. He's, well, I'm going to be doing tails this time. So before he's not going to be growing, okay? Vandalan is not going to be growing. De Ruyter, and next up we do have Adams. De Ruyter is going to be growing. Logan Adams is not going to be growing. Moretti, Magnani, and Falk. So starting off with Moretti, he's going to be growing. Magnani is not going to be growing, and Falk is going to be growing. And last but not least, we have Paolo Valente and Olof Lovgren, the two guys that I maybe want to see have growth this season. Let's start off with Valente. It's going to be heads, no growth for him. And Olof Lovgren, please, it's going to be tails. So he's gonna be growing this season. That's 2 growths in a row for Olof Lovgren. Good stuff for him. Now we need to decide by how many centimeters they're gonna grow. So we've got De Ruyter, Moretti. We also do have Hugo Falk and Olof Lovgren, who are going to be increasing. And I actually did put Olof Lovgren on complete striker because I want his stats to go up as fast as possible. I don't know why he's taking so long to grow, but he's the best guy. Doesn't matter. So this season we're gonna go for, let's go for tails. It's going to be 1, and heads, it's going to be 2 centimeters. So let's start off with De Ruyter. He's going to be going up by 2. Moretti is going to be going up by 1. Hugo Falk is going to be going up by 1. And Olof Lovgren is going to be going up by 2 centimeters. So a little bit more growth for Olof Lovgren in his final season growing. So that makes De Ruyter go up to 5'10", Moretti 6'1", but we're looking to like transfer list some of these players. Hugo Falk, think maybe another year of loan for him would actually be good. He's now 5'11", and Olof Lovgren is now at 5'11", training that weak foot. And that is how this episode is going to end. I hope we can get some transfer offers for some of our players and maybe make it a little bit more exciting. Who should we sign in this 4th season? We're pushing for Champions League. We'll see what happens throughout the episodes. If you guys have enjoyed this, I know that we only did win the Scudetto and there was some difficulty changing here and there, but I'm trying to find a balance between fun and difficult, and I have absolutely no idea. But you guys can leave me a like down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.